So here we are for game 3 between ikab and steffenbk1. Both of the other two matches being quite one-sided, I have to say.
Yep.
steffenbk1 would have had faction selection, and he's gone for Oz there. So we saw him very strong with OKW, but now switching off.
Yeah, I like steffenbk's pick here. It's for the game. For the third game, it's always the top map remaining, I believe. So both players knew they would be getting Faymonville, and Austere on South Faymonville is really strong. I'm surprised to see that ikab switch from Soviets to go for Brits. I don't think I've watched him play that much Brits. I've only seen him play Soviets and USF, so maybe he's going to be relying on a certain strat. So far, the same opening. It's pretty standard. Triple Tommy. Probably going to get a UC as well, since it's really, really good versus Austere. No tier 0 Raketten to counter it. Just the Faust.
Yeah, and Steffen going double Pioneer into Sniper. Very unconventional start.
Yeah, I don't know why. He just wants the extra capping power, I guess. Get a little extra vision for his sniper in every corner and every possible corner. See if he gets the UC.
I have seen ikab's Brits. I cast a game the other day. Ended up being a mad one. J for Jet versus ikab. Like, it was an hour, like 20 or something. It was just a mad match.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, from the last qualifying tournament. Almost had a Vet 3 AVRE, so if you haven't seen that one, check that one out.
Vet 3 AVRE?
Yeah,
wow.
It was crazy.
And a 1v1?
It was like a pixel of XP away from a Vet 3. It was crazy.
You didn't even see that in 2v2.
No. I don't think I've ever seen
it.
Oh,
wow. That was well played by ikab there. Steffen kind of overestimated his position with his sniper there and thought he would be safe to just cap the fuel, but ikab snuck around the shrubs here with the tree and just appeared right in the face of the sniper and was able to force it off right away. And he also went for the 5-man, so he's just committed to this super heavy Tommy build against the sniper, especially. It's a little bit weaker. I think I would have canceled it as soon as I saw the sniper and went for either a sniper rush of my own or the UC, because you can bully Austere early game with that UC. And now it's too late. It's already 3 minutes in. So he's committed.
Yeah, Tommy's typically not the best against snipers as well. Don't have that good firing on the move properties on their rifles, so can't really chase it down effectively.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem they have, is their moving accuracy. Can't really chase stuff down like riflemen.
But he's had a pretty strong start, you know. I don't think Steffen's had control of fuel point at all, or at least connected so far, so pretty slow fuel income start for Steffen.
Yeah. But Steffen won't need that much fuel to get out a flame half-track. I think if he gets a flame half-track out as soon as possible, he can close out this game. There's no snares like we noted for Brits, so they're super vulnerable to units like the 251 flame half-track. His only real counter is going to be the AEC. He's just sniping him in his base.
In the base. The disrespect of this man.
And that's the one advantage that South Spawn has, is that you have a lot better access to the opponent's base to snipe their ambulance, snipe their units. Yeah, he's taking advantage of that.
Been a few changes to Faymonville. We can kind of see one here. 2 heavy cover positions now on this munitions point in the south.
Yeah, making it a bit fair for engagements there. One player not all set up on the only green cover. Makes sense.
Those Tommy rifles, they do a lot of damage per hit. Gotta be careful. Sniper can melt quite quickly.
Yeah, he's a little bit greedy here. I think he should get out of here. He's really playing it. Yeah, okay, he's retreating now.
Yeah, I think that was
He's trying to play around the true sight there.
There was like 2 shots from death on that sniper as well, so if he got unlucky,
it almost gets him the Tommy though. But yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I'm too like cautious with my sniper.
Yeah.
I don't go for those crazy things you see some other players do. But sometimes it works out for them and it really pays off, but it's such a huge investment to throw away.
Medics in
Potentially
production
throw away.
for Stefan. He's actually coming out of the base before they complete with the sniper.
Yeah, I would definitely send him back over. Would hate to lose him after queuing up the medics like that. But he gets a Tellermine down on this strategic point. That's actually a really uncommon spot. Usually people put it on the roads. So it might really work out for him, especially with no sappers out for ikab. Is he even teched? Okay, yeah, he's requisitioning the AEC.
So Stefan, you know, he's gone for a lot of tier 1 units and that's starting to convert into map control now. He's taking over the map.
You can now build AEC armored cars.
This is a very strong map for the sniper as well. Can rotate from one end to the other very quickly. Quite a small map. Oh, and this grenadier getting super low. Oh, when it goes down.
Get him. Oh, he gets him.
That is just.
He needs to be careful with that sniper. Yeah, he threw away that Gren. He was banking on his sniper getting there in time to make the difference in that fight, but it took a little long enough. It took too long. So he gets punished, and he's actually trying to replace it immediately. He should just get some kind of light vehicle out. Throws his sniper in the house here to get another shot off, but he's just taking a bunch of damage. Yeah, he's gonna retreat. I thought ikab was gonna lose that fight, but I didn't notice that the two Tommies were stacked on top of each other. I just thought it was one squad. Looking on the TAC map there.
Yeah.
Infantry ready to spot and attack nearby enemy vehicles.
Calls in the AT
wow.
section now. As we noted, ikab, you know, has had also quite low fuel recently, especially, so the AC has been delayed a little bit. Usually, you'd expect to see it in construction by now, even on the field by now.
Super delayed. Yeah, it's almost 8 minutes. But lucky for him, there was no flame half track rush, or even a 222. So he just goes for the more soft counter, Tommy sections, whatever they're called, 10 Just rambling on. Need a snack.
Oh yeah, you did wake up early to play this morning, so I'll give you a pass.
Yeah,
on
I
that.
regret it. I always regret it. It's like, why do I wake up for this shit? Just get your sleep. It's Saturday. It's too precious.
I agree.
You don't see Tyro wake up for that shit.
No.
Tyro's smarter than me in that department. And you know what? I don't even plan it properly either, so that's my fault. Like, I'll just go to sleep at like 12 or 1 like usual and then expect to be all ready to go. But, you know, it doesn't really work out that way.
No. Stefan's still holding on to a pretty good chunk of the map.
I think ikab's only way of winning this outside of Stefan making a really critical mistake is he just plays really defensively enough to hold on to VPs and a bit of fuel to where he can just call a croc in. I don't see him ever winning by teching up for a Cromwell.
Favorable retreat path for this engineer. Gonna avoid that sniper on the retreat path. Oh, but these grenadiers in the middle.
Yeah, extremely low. He's gonna lose that for sure.
Oh, long range picks it off.
Wow.
There's 2 grenadiers now down for Stefan. So I think if there was a path to victory, we're starting to see it now. Stefan getting a bit sloppy on his retreat times.
Yeah, what is he doing? He's just throwing away his lead. He's building an MG right now when he could have had tier 3 up and been very close to a P4. He's not even teched the battle phase there.
No. Very unconventional build from Stefan, and also unconventional not to go for a light vehicle. I feel like they're so strong against Brits because they don't have the snares.
Oh no, ikab's not retreating this Tommy.
Damned enemies trying to
Okay,
take a
he
point
gets
from us.
away. He's lucky that those Grens didn't get shots off. Oh, this sniper. Okay, he's sweeping the teller. The sniper's gonna get exposed to the AEC any second now. If he gets lucky, he could wipe this. Okay, he notices it coming through the fog. It's gonna bend around the shrub there. Goes for a pretty solid attack ground attempt there. Just provide a bit extra damage on it, but still alive. I think ikab's next unit's definitely got to be the AT gun.
ICAPs.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't know that Stefan's delayed his tier 3 by a lot. So if we go by the timing and how much map control he's had, you would expect the Austere player to have a P4 in the next 2-3 minutes. So having the AT gun ready, I think, is the right call. But maybe he'll play it a bit more risky.
Oh, no, we see
Oh, he
a
goes for
Puma.
mobile defense.
Yeah, causing a Puma.
That's gotta be a mistake.
Oh, Faust connecting though on this AEC. That could open up a chance for the Puma to chase it down.
Yeah, the AT Tommy section's in the base right now. It's not close to support. If he hears the fence breaking, he's gonna move it up, which he is.
AEC will have access to smoke as well. Pops it.
Pop it now. Gonna go for the attack ground. It connects. Gonna try to bend around the corner, but he's gonna lose the AC here.
Here it goes.
And Stefan just threw away another squad. I didn't catch if it was his Pioneer or his second or
Yeah,
his third Grenadier.
One of his Pioneers goes down.
Might even lose this Gren. Oh, he gets away.
Pop smoke to
Smokes
cover
it off just in case.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. But I mean, that was rough for both players.
I can't believe Stefan is just throwing this away. I mean, he might still just win because ikab's getting a sniper now to counter snipe instead of an AT gun. He has no hard AT for the command tank call-in, which is going to be coming within less than 1 CP. But I mean, he's definitely taking advantage of the map situation.
This is a very unconventional game and build from both players.
Pretty like, you know, bewildered right now. What's going on?
Yeah,
Extremely unconventional.
like that Puma, I thought it was going to be so bad, but then you know, when it was like driving out, he catches the Faust and then ends up converting.
Just dumb luck.
Yes, it seemed like it.
Yeah, I mean, I still think, like, even with that pickup, it's just not the right unit to build. Like, I didn't see, like, why not just get a pack or get your P4 out? Because now he's locked himself into mobile defense. Like, you put yourself in that box, like that we see a lot of players suffer from. They're just committed to that command tank Puma rather than getting the tier 3 out. And it's the exact opposite of what he did in game 1. He didn't even build a Puma. He just went straight for tier 3. And he gets the counter snipe.
Yeah. My god. Well, now Stefan's army's looking minuscule. AT Tommy's forcing away the Puma.
There's actually the sniper there.
Yeah, well, both of them. Stefan's still hanging on to a decent chunk of the map, though. He's building a machine gun.
Oh my god, he's looking for every possible way to throw this game.
What is it? You just said he can build the command tank like right now if he just cancels that machine gun. Surely that's the play here.
Yeah, come on, you got this. You got 2 seconds to cancel this thing.
No.
Oh my god, what is going on?
ikab himself calls in another AT section, so
they're both like throwing, but one person's throw is countering the other one.
It looks like ikab's just going to go straight for the crocodile. That's what his build tells me.
Yeah, for sure. That's yeah.
Capture point.
Oh my
Let's try to
god!
take it.
But what if he gets in a if he got the command tank there and just started bleeding a lot with his sections? He has 6 sections.
Yeah.
Like he'll never have manpower to build a crocodile if he tries to win. If he goes to win the game rather than playing super defensively. But I mean, right now it's working well for him because for whatever reason, Steffen didn't call in the command tank. It's delayed for a bit longer. Look at this Gren's retreat path. Okay, never mind. He goes around. If he went through the blob of sections there and the sniper, he probably could have lost that. He's getting a mortar. I can't watch this anymore. I'm losing my mind. There's no tiger in this doctrine, Steffen. You don't have tier 3 up. What are you doing? He's still not even like. Never mind, dude.
Well, we'll just have to ride this one out.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
See what happens.
Well, this Croc is just gonna, if he ever gets to it, like manpower wise, it's gonna just lights out. Oh no, he's actually teching.
Wow.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
I don't even.
We just can't catch a read on what these two are up to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm dumbfounded. He's gonna go for like a 20-minute Cromwell, which has got to be wrong.
Oh, he's running right at the sniper.
Yeah, he saw that. Yeah, he saw it. ikab tried to hide it there with the hold fire, but he wasn't quite connected to the fence to camo it. And he's just blobbing up here.
We are losing a sector.
He's got that Hoy attack mentality right here.
Yeah, run straight down the middle. Ooh, Mortar gets a nice shot in there, does a lot of health damage. Interesting to see he's only got the mids upgraded on like 3 of his Tommies. The other 3 currently unupgraded, even though he's got like nearly 350 munitions.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe he just wants to spam hold the line. It's pretty decent ability, but you definitely want to get at least one of them with the IR flares, whatever they're called.
Yeah, pyrotechnic
That vision
supplies.
you get from it is actually super relevant. Yeah. Oh, he does get it on one of them just now, actually.
Yeah, well, there we go. He's also getting a Cromwell.
I don't understand.
Well, I mean, at the moment, the Cromwell's going to be pretty decent. Still
But the
nothing.
Puma's a decent soft counter to it. I mean, it's not like he's not favored, but he's not getting a unit that's just gonna outright win him the game, you know? I don't know. I can't predict anything in this game.
Neither can I.
Nice push though from the fuel. He denies that cap. Really solid play there.
Okay,
MG
just,
forces off 3 times.
yeah, he ran the whole blob into that building.
Oh, and he connects with the sniper too. That's one problem Brits have with their indirect is so shitty that an MG in the house is like an actual huge pain. Oh, he's gonna get this Puma. Unless he whiffs the attack ground. Yeah, he doesn't go for a smart idea. They're not going for the attack ground. It's something as agile as a Puma.
But misses that shot.
Misses! No way!
Puma Vet 2 quite mobile here.
And misses again. Wow.
Good control there by Steffen though to avoid it. Very nice control.
Yeah, I'm surprised though ikab went that deep. Like if he hits a teller there, like it's like really, really bad for him. He's gonna lose it because Puma can just get out of range, kite it, and attack ground. Finish it off. And he needs to swap his IR flare Tommy here with the other one so that he can run up to it and throw it. But now he's got, okay, he's got the Cromwell back up. Still in Faust's snare range though.
Yeah.
It's on hold fire, okay. It's a mistake you see from a lot of people. It's very common. I've done it plenty of times where you have your guy on hold fire and then bring it up and it does nothing until you notice.
Just gotta get rid of this machine gun at the very least, so that's good news.
Yeah.
What's that sniper at? Okay, it's in the back. Doesn't have an angle on anything yet. Pretty much a full retreat from Stefan on this left-hand side. But considering how many units he's lost, he's still performing, like he's still right in this game. And look at
Yeah,
the
it's just... Yeah,
army supply difference, man. Look at this, it's like 25.
If ICAB didn't... Yeah, that's a huge supply difference for what kind of map control we're seeing right now. But if ICAB didn't build this Cromwell and avoided the tech up, he'd be half a CP away from just calling in the Croc. With Stefan's current composition, there's no way he can counter that thing.
Well, no,
He
he's
just
got,
literally drive up to his base and melt everything.
he's got the tier 3 down, he just needs to build Stug. He's a bit strapped for manpower currently. ICAB actually stuck around and destroyed that building that the machine gun was in, just even with no unit inside it. He just attacked it a few more times to flatten it. He was sick of it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Man, I love this whale skin for Brits. It looks so good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it before, but it's quite nice. It's because I haven't played Brits in a few months.
Yeah, I rarely play them either.
The enemy is taking our territory.
6 Tommies.
Yeah.
Still can't believe it's that many.
It's like most of his
Pretty
army.
terrifying though. 6 of them, 5 man. Like that's a lot of meat.
Yeah. It looks like he's... Okay. Very surprised we haven't seen like grenade upgrades or weapon upgrades. Something to spend this munitions.
Yeah, if he gets either of those, he'll be in a much better spot.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
I think we're getting aggressive here. Taking shots along range at the Cromwell. Oh, Cromwell's going to go down here.
Get out of here, dude.
What is he doing with it?
Oh my god.
Six
He
pound-
thought his AT... You know what he did? He attack moved his AT gun during that engagement. He thought he was going to get the double tap off on the Puma, but because of this shrub and lack of sight, he misanalyzed the situation. He thought it was going to come around the other side, and that cost him his Cromwell. And ICAB drops 280 munitions, 250 munitions to get an MG out of the house.
Yeah.
Poor Brits.
Almost wiped the machine
now-
gun as well, but...
Yeah,
that's
it was
way
close.
on, man.
But he's really close to the Croc now, like manpower wise. He just needs to wait like 3 minutes fuel.
And the good thing is that steffenbk1 went for the Stug instead of a Panzer IV, so it's not going to be able to bleed his infantry too badly.
Yeah, caught a little break.
Let's have the machine gun upgrade though. That's very cheap. Only 30 munitions. Just a little bit more AI firepower.
It's a mine there in the south. Nothing to follow up, so he's gonna be able to get out of there.
Now machine gun in the last remaining house in the middle. Just suppressing half of his army there. Sniper working away. One more
He's
shot.
stalling for time to pick off this yeah. Going for an Ostwin.
Oh, it
Not a bad
doesn't
idea.
get the kill.
The enemy is taking our territory.
I don't know, I don't really like the Ostwind, honestly. I feel like it used to be better against Brits when you could just like drive right point blank and just start smashing them, you know?
I mean, you
They
can
can't-
do that with every squad except the two AT sections, right?
Enemy is attempting
Yeah,
to
but
steal our
it-
sector.
I feel like before they changed it, it used to be better at doing that. Because point blank just hits.
Yeah, it's not as lethal.
No,
That's
more consistent but less lethal at close range.
The enemy has
yeah,
broken
before you
our
just
supply
like walk up
lines.
and just one burst and it's like squad's dead.
Yeah, it was nice.
Enemy is firing on our HQ.
Got him base locked here. This Croc's almost ready to go.
And there's good impact forcing on a lot of retreats. AT gun
Oh,
also
what
in
is this
jeopardy.
AT gun doing? That's a gift for Steffen right there. Calls in the Croc. Might actually be able to prevent the AT gun from being capped because there isn't anything immediately nearby to.
It's just going to
Take
destroy
advantage
it
of
with
that.
the Stug.
Good idea.
So Crocodile on the field doesn't have that much anti-tank firepower though. Its main gun not very strong. Like it's still going to be lacking a bit of anti-tank. Flak Panzer going in after the sniper. It's not hitting at all though. It's going to take a snare
No, he's
as
gonna
well.
get the snare off. Very nice.
Is that going to be parked in front of the Stug though, I don't think.
Yeah, you don't want to feed that thing veterancy. It's gonna definitely cost you.
Half health now removed from that Crocodile. Only got one engineer for repairs. That's going to take a long time.
Yeah. I'm just setting up here, but if ikab doesn't blob them all together, he'll be able to flank this. There we go.
Yeah.
Notice just in time. Good job keeping the sniper alive. Is really helping him win these fights.
The enemy is taking
Okay, he needs
our
to back up a
territory.
bit here. Okay. Don't want to get laser beamed down.
Similar situation though, I suppose, for steffenbk. Only has one pioneer himself for repairs, and it's got quite a lot of damage spread amongst his tanks.
Enemy forces
He's
are
gonna make a
securing
decision
our
if he's gonna
territory.
build a second pile or another tank. It's probably gonna have to be the second pile. Yeah, he's getting that
Our
now.
HQ is under attack.
What's this mortar been doing? 2 kills, Vet 2 though.
Yeah, it's been clipping the sniper here and there. Getting some good veterancy off of
A
it.
squad of pioneers has arrived.
Indirect fire really strong on this map with how short it is.
Yeah, you can camp it right outside the base there, and it can range most of the map and just be quite safe at the same
Yep.
time.
Yep, especially with the new changes. Before it was just like the PACOW and the ISG able to range the whole map, but now the mortars can too. Leave it up.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean the mortars can too?
Didn't they get increased range in the
No,
last update?
they removed the increased range.
Oh,
They used to have it, and then they removed it. I was like, hang on, what's he talking about here?
I'm from the past.
It's like the exact opposite of what you thought it was. I was going to let it slide, but I was like, oh no, 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 no. Can't be spreading that misinformation.
You're right, yeah, do that every time someone says something wrong. I was just ignorant, I thought that was still the case. AT gun back here, which is definitely the right unit to get in this spot. Hard AT support for the Croc, let it just push up and incinerate everything else.
Especially bring his sniper along with the push threatening that critical shot. I'm
Also
actually doing quite a lot of damage on the Stug with that sniper. Pull and dive for the crocodile though.
Where are the ATs? The AT sections support here.
Yeah.
Units are getting suppressed. Is he actually going to kill this croc? He's decrewing the AT gun. Oh my god. He actually lost the croc to these super low tanks. And he drops the railway as desperation. A little bit of a traffic jam here might actually get him snared.
Does. There's a few shots to kill it. Sniper picks off the machine gun as well. Looks like the Stug's gonna go down. Nope, another smoke.
Oh
No
my
attack
gosh,
ground with these
jail
anti-tank
free card.
rifles. Oh, but the railway artillery knocks out a grenadier in the back lines.
Oh my god. He took too long to chase there with that section. He might actually get away. You can't let him get away with that, dude.
One more AT rifle needs to connect.
He's gonna smoke again, yeah. He's gonna get away.
Crazy stuff.
He lost an MG as well. I don't see where, but...
So it's right at the cutoff.
Oh yeah, at the cutoff. Yeah.
So I mean, both players suffering quite a lot of casualties there, but ikab certainly coming off on the worst end, I would say, losing the crocodile.
Yeah, if he killed the Stug there, he might actually be able to push everything back with this Cromwell, but now it's looking really bad for him.
Just
He
needed
also
that.
lost the Tommy.
Yeah, he needed those AT Tommies there for a snare, but just didn't have anything nearby. No mines down either.
Yeah, with 300 munis, it's unacceptable. Even with one section, with one engineer. And Stefan with like literally no infantry has the whole map. Queued up his shift cap orders while he was busy fighting, which is always smart. Save you a lot of time. It's gonna blow up his
the
AT
Cromwell.
as well.
Should be able to take out the flak panzer. Oh, it's a little bit risky just attack grounding through the smoke, because then if you miss, you try and
And
chase
he's gonna
it,
get away.
it's already
Yeah.
gone. Yeah, it's like chasing through the smoke in those situations, the safer option.
Puma's Vet 3, so it's got a super fast rate of fire.
Yeah, it's got the bonus damage as well of Vet 3. It's the same as a regular tank.
And Stefan lost his vetted Pio, so his repairs are super slow.
Sniper's still causing some headaches for this machine gun play.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
He can steal this MG. Oh, did he get the smoke off in range? Yeah, he... Oh no, he still gets it. Alright, you need to steal that, bro. That thing has been a huge thorn in your side. Okay, he's gonna get it back.
No, that's too
Might
much
actually be able to-
firepower.
Yeah.
Way too much firepower.
Oh, don't crit. Okay, he might have gotten lucky there with that AT section. I'm always really wary of that. Like, that puts me in super tilt mode if I have a 4-man squad get depleted to 3 when I'm trying to recrew a team weapon. I never even try to risk it unless I have to.
Especially that
misplay
AT
there.
Tommy squad, I think that's like his priority squad. Would have sent
Yeah.
one of the other two of those nearby instead.
Exactly.
P4 command tank for Stefan.
It's gonna make all this stuff a bit more durable.
One Cromwell.
Cromwell definitely can't fight against these 3. The Holy Trinity.
Cab also been struggling for fuel these last few minutes.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't get any upgrades. He didn't even use his hold the line ability.
Yeah. Well,
Like, get some nades, get some Brens, dude. You know how much firepower you're missing out on? You can just walk around and it wouldn't matter if he's moving into MG. He just clicks on it and the guys in the back with the MGs are just gonna delete it.
yeah, not a lot of people are
Instead,
talking
he's
trash
getting
about
out of
the Brins now that they've been nerfed a little bit, but they still provide a lot of firepower.
Yeah, especially against 4-man units. Like, if you just get that good burst off, you're gonna knock out a bunch of DPS. Sniper gets spotted there. He's going in for a shot.
Puma coming around for a daring assault. Bounces the killing blow, but he wants to continue the chase.
Yeah, he's gonna keep going.
Bounces another shot.
Almost misses as well. Puma's definitely gonna kill it here.
This is the trouble that you experience as Brits with no snares. Vehicles just running amok in your lines.
We are losing a sector.
No mines either. Like, he played it wrong. He's getting punished for it now.
Yeah, too many sections, not enough engineers. And even with his like engineer squad, he's been sending it out to cap a lot when he should have just been prioritizing repairs as well.
Oh, almost wipes that. Yeah, exactly. He almost caught a Tommy in the base. Barely gets off with that.
Here's one of those mines. It's the Puma. Charging forward with the AT Tommy, but suffering a lot of
Don't want to
bleed.
throw that thing away. It's your only thing you have.
Yeah, in comes
Drops a
another.
railway.
Yep, another concentrated fire operation.
Another waste of 250, and he's just gonna walk in the AoE of it. Luckily for him, the first one's in the center, but now it could go anywhere.
I don't think that's even.
You know, just one time, hit his blob right here, just for comedic effect. Come on, one time.
I think the British one isn't even guaranteed to be accurate on the first shell.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's different. I think it has more shells, but the first shot's not guaranteed accurate.
I can't believe he's just walking around in his own thing.
He's going after that Puma and he gets it.
Nice.
Stug gonna try and get some revenge now. Sniper's nearby for the critical shot, needs to use it. Activates it. And that actually stuns the Stug. For 8 seconds, I believe it is. Very long stun.
Yeah, that's awesome. Gives him enough time to get away there, but he needs to retreat his sniper. I mean, there's nothing stopping Steffen from just going all the way.
He's gonna play it safe.
Wow, this game has been ridiculous.
It has indeed.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Steffen should just get like a word right here or something. Or another Panzer IV.
Yeah, probably needs to be another tank just in case. He doesn't really know how much fuel ICAB has, and if ICAB gets 2 Cromwells, could easily overrun Steffen's position without another tank on the field.
This is true.
In these long games, you know, usually in the first 20 minutes you can kind of approximately track your opponent's fuel, but
yeah, now it's like, who knows?
Yeah, it's just, you're just guessing. Critical shot. Oh, but he cancels it just before it goes off.
It took forever to queue it up. Like, it was just saying aiming. I don't know if it's supposed to take that long or.
Yeah, it does take a long time. But the effects it gives are very, very strong.
Yeah, extremely strong. Steffen floating here, not sure what he's aiming for. Okay. Yo, I didn't even notice he put up tier 4 in the corner here.
No, I also didn't notice he's gone for a Panther. ICAB's gonna need another anti-tank gun.
Man, if he didn't move his other one so awkwardly. And you know what also he didn't do, which would have really benefited him, is blowing up all these dumb shrubs that block his vision. If he had everything open here for his AT gun, he wouldn't have lost it the first time or the second time. Because both times the AT guns were trying to position around, because he definitely attack moved with them, and they were trying to get around a bunch of shrubs, like right here by his cutoff, and by the stone wall shrubs that block vision.
Well, that's one thing Brits can do. They've got the destroy cover option on their engineers, makes it even easier. Especially those ones, which I think require heavy crush. So most other factions wouldn't be able to do that. Goes in for the crush though, speaking of that.
Here. Nice. But he's going to get double Fausted.
Yeah, I don't think he got a single model there. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, now his Cromwell's dead.
Had to coming in for some rear armor hits.
Yes, the AT Tommies are not close, just like last time. Oh, this mine right here is going to trigger if he gets unlucky and rotates on it. He's going for the stun. I don't think he's going to get it off in time. No, just barely misses it. He got punished going for the crush there. Now, Steffen was going for his own crush.
Well, I think with that Cromwell death, hard to see how ikab gets back into this game. Without that though, he was still in it, you know, he had just about enough fuel for another Cromwell, maybe with some good plays he could have come back, but I think now without any tanks, not very much AT either, he's in big trouble against this mass armada.
Yeah, he's just getting walked all over now. Losing the MG, gonna lose this AT Tommy as well. Yeah. Gonna lose the other Tommy. He doesn't get out of there. Okay, gets away with a sliver. This sniper's still champing it here, trying to snipe off this MG.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's gotta be game.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, this was a very unconventional build, you know, not the standard mobile defense kind of game that we see, but
yeah, that was just weird.
Some unusual build orders and build decisions throughout this match, but some pretty fun plays, some strong plays as well from both players.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say.
So, it's a strong like unit control throughout, but just especially ikab. I don't know. It's got so many Tommies, but I don't know.
Eventually, the micro tax got him. It's just really hard to efficiently control that many units without blobbing.
Yeah, and that's one thing Steffen was pretty good about, you know, with the double machine guns. Those blobs were very often running into MGs. Getting forced back, not converting into much map control.
Yeah, he played those MG spots well.
This is where you could get a whiff for sure.
Oh yeah.
This would be the juiciest whiff ever. No weapon upgrades, so no pits to repel this kind of assault. He's actually got a machine gun firing into the base.
He's getting pinned
inside his own base.
It's ridiculous.
Trying to outmaneuver
for a Hail Mary. Yeah.
This AT gun. Maybe this concentrated fire operation will knock out one of these tanks. He's lost his mortar and back lines.
ICAB just wasting time now. There we go.
That was in the towel.
GG. Well, like I said, I mean, the person I predicted winning still won, but in the most weird manner. Like, I need something to eat after that.
All right. I agree. Well, yeah, steffenbk1 advances in a very unconventional match.